Hello and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. We are baseball players mainly, and we heard about this streaming thing on the tubes, YouTube. We're coming to you on YouTube today, and we got rained out a baseball tournament today. So we thought we would do a streaming thing and see if this is any fun. We've never done this before. This will be our first. It's been so long. It's like our first time all over again. So Rhett's the face camera's broke. Can't figure it out. So Rhett ain't got no face today. So he's like a tick right there in the back of my chair and then a chair. But here in the South we're used to ticks. It just happens, and we are gonna stream again. No, just kidding, y'all. Been a while since we did a Saturday stream. Mr. Raimondi, send me an email and I will send you your total. Please email me. You're way. We're not communicating here. There, my email is going to pop up right now. PasSpareTime@yahoo.com. Send me an email right now and I'll send you your total after the stream. We did get rained out today. Hudson and Rhett both were supposed to have All-Star Tournament today. It rained it out in Missouri because they were underwater, and they decided to do it in Arkansas, and then it rained here an inch overnight after we had 4 inches last week. So there's no baseball today, so we thought, what could we do? We could stream? Yeah, let's stream. Let's open some $half boxes. Wait a minute. We're out of $half boxes because Treasure Hog and I did 8 yesterday. I did 2 the day before and a bunch the day before. We've done 16 boxes. We got like 7 buckets full of $half that are searched. We could research what we've already searched. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. Well, I got dollars and nickels. Let's do those. So I think... Jim, that last box was a skunk yesterday. It was a skunk yesterday. So we thought we would fill a little the afternoon. I know Walker Magnet's out at a coin show. So we thought we'd just pop in and stream. Yeah, thank you, Christopher. That was my Arkansas accent.
Nobody in Arkansas sounds like that.
No, okay. Well, it was my... rural Arkansas. We've never streamed before, but we're going to try it. Hud, why don't you run the board and say hi to everyone. Rhett's going to run the chat today because we can't get his cameras working. It's been a couple months since we used his, and we're going to have to do some figuring and ciphering after the stream today to get him back up and running. Go, Hud.
Hello, Cat Vic. Hello, Christopher Ty. Hello, Create Craft. Hello, Diamonds Coins. Jim Cantor, Mr. Amandi, Nobody Really, Pro Nico, Rob Wenzel.
Well, I think you missed about 8 people.
That's who pops up in my list.
All right. Well, I see Dad Hunts Coins.
Said that.
Good to see you all. We're up to 15. No one knew we were streaming today. So I think what we're going to do is Hudson and I are both going to search 500 ones to start, looking for fancy serial numbers. Some of the examples will be scrolling on the screen. Thank you, Mr. Raimondi. I'll send you an email after the stream with your total. And then I think Hudson's going to do a box of nickels. And then I think I'm going to do, I've got 2001, so we're going to search all 2001s. If we got enough people interested to hang in with us this afternoon, we'll do it all live. If not, we'll get off of here and we will do it off screen. You just never know. I don't even know if our let me look and see if our scopes are working. Let me see if our scopes are working. Pause scope. Pause scope's working because I turned it on. I wonder if Hudson's scope is on. Because he came in early to get ready, so I'm sure he wouldn't wait till right now to turn his scope on. That would never happen. Oh, that would never be the noise of him turning his scope on just right now. Not a possibility, I'm sure. We have forgot a lot about streaming probably in the time we've been off, but maybe we can remember how. We'll see. We'll see if we can figure it out. Let's see. General UVC. That's HUD. What? Oh. That was weird for a second.
Yeah.
Wave your finger under that. Let's see if that's really you. It is! There's Hudson Scope. Alright. There's Hudson and Paul. Now, so we're gonna open one box of nickels at least today in 2001s. And in our ones, usually per 500, we find 1 plus star notes.
500?
Yeah, every one plus every strap, so 5 plus every 500. So we should find around 20 star notes and a bunch of other finds. In a nickel box, we usually have 15 to 20 finds that are 1959 and earlier. Make it a buffalo nickel, make it a war nickel. You never know. So, if anyone is interested in being a donator today, you don't have to. If we don't have
any DDO finds from the other day.
Dad Hunts coins. Let me think. You had 2. Baseman had 0. You had 2 74D DDOs. You had 2. You had 2. You had already done filled the board, each of you. It was a crazy talk.
Oh, Walker, thank you.
So, if anyone is interested in being a donator today, we're not going to keep the 2-digit bookends today because looking at them, they're not really having a lot of value. But I'm assuming that will be, man, it's probably going to be around 100 finds. So that's $1 a find is face value, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have an auction. Rhett's going to run the auction.
No, we're not.
And if you want to be today's donator, the nickels that we find will just be thrown in as free. But on all of the finds from the dollars, which will be raised gas pump or odometer dollars, over ink dollars, birthday notes, low serial numbers, X and Y notes, star notes, older notes, 1999 and earlier. We're going to start the bidding at $1 per find. So face value. Face value, I don't know how many finds it'll be. I'm guessing it'll be around 100. So, and the value of anything we're finding is at least $1.50 more.
So starting bid's $1?
Starting bid's $1. Value's at least $1.50. Star notes are worth $3 to $4. And if nobody bids, that's okay. But if you bid $1, you're getting it all at face value plus the free nickel finds. So, let's start this auction. There's only 13 people here.
Can I bid?
No. Do we have a bid per find on the dollar finds? Dad Hunt's coin is in at face value of $1.
Everything we find is $1 they have to pay?
And we're going by nickels. We're going by nickels. We're not going to go by dollars. We're going by nickels. I'm looking for $1.05 a find. At $1 a find, I'll lose money from the nickels I give you in the shipping, which is okay. I will just watch. Just watching is fine. That's fine. Right now, we got Dad Hunt's coin in at $1.
Wait, so for the nickels that we find, if I find a buffalo nickel,
it goes to them free.
It's a new bidding.
Do we see $1.05? We got Dad Hunt's coins at $1. Dad Hunt's coins at $1. Going once, boy. Buying them below value. That'd be a good deal, Dad, if it sticks. Dad Hunt's coins at $1. Going twice. $1 per find on the dollar bill finds only, not on the nickel finds, just on the dollar bill finds. All in, fair warning. Sold to Dad Hunt's coins at $1 per find if the bid holds. Dad, it's yours. That may be the best deal ever on PasSpareTime, and we have had some good deals. So all of our finds today are going to Dad Hunt's Coins at $1 per find. And each find is going to be worth at least $1.50. So Dad's gonna make some money today, and that's all right. So we are going to do an end-of-stream giveaway and a midstream giveaway today. That is the plan. So what we're going to do, we're going to search some $1 bills to begin with. Well, I don't even know if that's big enough that you can read it. Make it bigger. Dad Hunt's Coin just donated an additional $10. Dad bidding against himself. I like it, Dad. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. What is scrolling in the middle of the screen are some of the things we're looking for. HUD, you got you're typing. So we have 2 bricks of dollars. $2,000 bricks. I just opened the other one, gave Hudson 500, gave myself 500. Rhett's running the chat. We're going to do a search. We'll have to adjust our cameras. And I'm going to be sorting mine out to get them all going the same direction because evidently... Now, I didn't tell you, Dad, about the $50 surcharge for sorting the bills to face the same direction. I should have mentioned that. That's my oversight. I'm sure you won't matter. You won't care much. It's just $50. What's $50, you know? We have been taking the fall off because Hudson and Red have been playing baseball. They both played very good. They both made their end of season teams, and they've been practicing hard for this all-star tournament that was supposed to be this weekend. We had not had rain in 8 weeks, and we got 5 to 6 inches of rain this week, including an inch overnight. We went and looked at the baseball field, and there is water standing on the baseball field. So, no baseball. So we went out and had breakfast this morning, came back, played a little video games, and decided it was time for us to stream. So next weekend, Hudson and I will be deer hunting in Missouri again. We won't be streaming next Saturday, and I think the Saturday after that might be Thanksgiving. We may stream that day because I don't think any of us are traveling.
We got 4 zeros in a row.
Hudson with the first find for Dad. It's a quad. It's a quad, Hud. 4 zeros. Why don't you pull your camera down a little bit?
Jim Thompson said, PasSpareTime, I just made an apmex order a couple days ago. Forgot to use the code.
Oh no! That's okay.
So I'm short of change, but good luck all.
That's okay. I hope you got yourself some stuff that you really want. Make sure and show off what we're searching for. I'm on the right. I don't have Hudson's name up there, but I have Hudson's name somewhere. Just don't know. Hudson, you want to be treasure hog today? No. You want to be grow the hobby?
Basement.
You want to be... I guess you're not going to be anything. We'll just know you're over there. Well, thank you, Jim Thompson. You didn't need to do that. We're not keeping 2-digit bookends today, Carolina Collector. We're not keeping 2-digit bookends. We will keep 3-digit bookends. If you're not even putting them in front of the camera, bud. That's better. If you find something we miss, knowing we're not keeping 2-digit bookends, we will add it to our giveaway because we are doing a midstream and an end-of-stream giveaway. What we're looking for in the dollars, I'm looking for a date 1999 and earlier, looking for an X or a Y at the end or a star or any fancy combination of serial numbers, and Dad Hunt's Coins is our donators. We're not doing 2-digit bookends today because they're just not really, they're not worth keeping if you're going to try to sell them on eBay. We will be keeping all over inked of any significance and all raised digits that are raised fairly significantly. Yep. When I get back to doing my night hunts and giving away the ones just I miss, I will start doing that again. I will be keeping them and giving them away to the first person whenever I miss them, and I tend to miss them a lot. $559-59914, not what we're looking for. We never know what we're going to find, so with Dad just paying $1 per find, he breaks even on anything we consider a find, and he's probably going to make money today. That is a little over ink 9, but not, well, you know what? That's over inked enough. The over inked 9s, over inked bills are going for $2, $3, $4 now, and that 9 has too much ink on it. That is considered a
Moon Jim's Meanderings said, "Hi Pa, thanks for being my first subscriber. You are a sweetheart of a man."
You are welcome. I try to subscribe to anybody that subscribes to us, but I don't. If you, hey, I got mine upside down, Hud. I did worse than you. I got all of them upside down. I'll fix that. I do try to return and subscribe to everybody that subscribes to us. Sometimes it takes me a while to get it done, but you are welcome. You are welcome. 2 4s, so not a broken ladder. A little tiny bit of 0 raised. I did some ones, Treasure Hog and I did some ones yesterday, and he had some amazingly close finds. We had some good finds.
Hello, Grandma.
We found 17 star notes, including one that was a 600,000 print run in total and in the print run. That was a really nice one.
Hello, Crazy Jim.
We normally hunt $50 on Saturday, but I've got 16 searched boxes of $50 here and no unsearched ones. I have now paid back everything I owe for the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention fundraiser perks that we gave people to donate either $500 or $100, except I owe Ricky the Scotty 2 boxes of $50. And we will get back on our regular schedule of Saturday streams and auctions at 2 p.m. Central Time, with the boys helping out. And we will be doing, I'll get back to my Monday and Wednesday evening dollar hunts and our daily short videos. I've continued to do the daily short videos, and a few of the, hey, our subscriber count isn't on here. A few of the vertical lives, and we are up to 15,413 subscribers. So we have continued to grow while we were not streaming on Saturdays.
Robin Miller says, "Afternoon, Bob. PasSpareTime.
Hello, Robin Miller.
Your list, what you call a broken ladder, is actually called a scattered ladder, according to the Green Guide of Fantasy serial numbers book."
Really? Well, what's a broken ladder then? Because I copied the verbiage broken ladder from the other YouTubers that started doing this before me. What is a broken ladder instead of a scattered ladder? Is a broken ladder not a ladder, an almost ladder, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I think I copied that from Rob.
Oh, look at how good of a note this almost was.
11010131. It's still a trinary note. We'll keep that for Dad Hunts Coins. But almost a true binary note. That was almost awesome. Netfiend in the house.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 02210105. All right. I have now searched over 70,000 $1 bills in the last 7 months, and have some 2,000 in my collection. I need to start up an eBay store. It's what I need to do. 12224522 wanted to be
I had a
something.
star note.
Hudson with a star note. All right. That star indicates that was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And when we find a star note, we go to the star note lookup page, which is right there. It's called mycurrencycollection.com. We got the denomination of $1 keyed in. What year is it, Hud?
2017.
2017. We've got that. What's the first letter?
K.
K. Give me the number.
096 17264.
All right, we're looking for something below 3.2 million because 3.2 million is the typical run size. Like 90% of star notes are printed in run size of 3.2 million, as that one is. So that's not going to be a more rare star note. That's going to be a less rare star note. But star notes are going for $3 to $4 each on eBay. That one will go to Dad. Link, exclamation me will put, yeah, that's right, it will. That does.
Roger Rodriguez.
Hey Roger, ready running the chat today. Hudson and I searching dollars. After this 1,000, I'll be searching dollars. He'll be searching nickels.
I don't know, Jimmy Cantor. Kind of tired.
Yeah, Hudson acts like he has no energy and doesn't want to stream, so we'll go ahead and let you guys know we're considering disbanding the channel and not streaming anymore because of Hudson's disinterest.
What?
22232, almost 5 twos in a row.
Robin Miller said a broken ladder is missing one of the 8 numbers, i.e., which is 08234 156, missing the 7.
So a broken ladder is not even a ladder. So I don't agree with that terminology, Robin. But if that's going to be the official terminology, I'll do a little research and see. But everyone I've seen is called a broken ladder, that a ladder that has its steps out of order.
I got 4 ones to end the net.
You got a quad?
Yeah.
HUD with a quad,
I'm
4
saying-
ones at the end, and they sell for more when they're at the end instead of the beginning. That's a good keeper.
GM121, Aaron Scout, and TWM53.
Very generous of you, namaste, and congratulations to the new members. We appreciate that. We vacillate between 200 and 300 members.
I'm done with my first strap.
We'll move on to strap number 2. I got a star note. L01071881 star, again indicating this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged and misprinted bills. So I'm going to go over to the star note lookup page, and mine is also a 2017, but HUD, mine's not a K note, it's an L note. It's an L note. L01071881. Let's see, can this one be under 3.2 million? Nope, 3.2 million. That's okay. That is not more rare. But we'll keep it for Dad Hunt's Coins because it's still a very good find. And Star Nut's going for $3 to $4 each. And that one is crispy. Crispy, crispy, crispy. It's funny, Robin, because this aspect of dollar bill hunting with the fancy serial numbers is new enough that there are, eBay's kind of the major guide on the price guide right now, though you can certainly buy them and sell them at coin shows. There's not as good of information to check values like there is on coins, and even to a lesser degree on dollars online. So it's good that some of that is coming, because that will help people get more familiar with it. Hey, that's my birth date, November 2nd of 7238. How old will I be then, HUD?
Really old?
Old. Old. I'll have stopped aging by then. So there's a real need for additional information. And on eBay, where they're selling this stuff, there's stuff out there that is people are calling things that they absolutely are not. They're calling birth date notes where they don't use all the numbers that are actually in the bill. There is an over-inked 7, and for some reason the popularity of these over-inked air bills is gone up and the value has gone up. I don't have to understand it, I just know that it has, looking at eBay sold prices. It's my fault. Well, I suppose it's Rob and Diggin' Dave's fault that I started looking at $1 bills, because we started doing the half dollars, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and learning from scratch about coins. And then I saw other people doing it, and I resisted because I thought this was going to be boring to do. And I finally got a $1,000 bills from my bank. And I told my banker, I said, I got to try this once. I think I'm going to be bored, but I'm going to try it because there's starting to be some good values. Other people are doing it, and I tried it.
Hello, Artie Mike.
Found 25 star notes in my first 1,000 and fell in love with it. And I have a feeling that the 70,000 I've searched in the 7 months we've been doing it, I still remember my very first stream, Robin, where the chat absolutely was teaching me what to look for, because I didn't know. I didn't even know that a broken or scattered ladder was a thing. But I think the 70,000 we have now searched in the last 7 months is probably more than anybody, and most of those have been done live. And I would still say that I have things to learn about it for sure.
Artie Mike said, PasSpareTime, how's your health?
My health is good. All good, Artie Mike. All good here. Hudson and Red are the ones who've been having pneumonia and upper respiratory infections and all sorts of good stuff. How about January 25th of the year 1122? Not a birthday note we keep. I did get my 1 star note, but I do think, and especially in that vertical live format where at times we've had 30 and even 60,000 viewers at once, I think we are probably responsible for several people searching dollar bills, which gives us competition, which is probably why I'm finding less great finds, but, well, not specifically me doing it, but a lot of people hunting $1 bills. It's good because you check your change, and I get emails all the time and pictures of people that have found crazy stuff, better finds than I've ever come close to finding. We have found 6 in a row, 6 4s, and then Hudson found 6 9s, but there are people finding 7 in a row and solids.
Really, people have found, like, you know people that have found solids?
Yes, some people have sent me pictures of where they found a solid. But not us yet. Reddy, would you turn that fan on, please?
I have a bill from 1995. How do I check
That's
for
a
web?
keeper.
How do I check for
Hudson
web?
with a 1995. What we're going to look for here is a web note. Turn it over and look above the O. I already see the number, or above the E. I already see the number below the E. So the 329 printing plate number is below the E, so that is not a web note. If it was a web note, it would be
Over.
right. And I found one. See if I can lay hands on it here real quick. I found another one recently. Where's my web notes? Actually, HUD, that's a web note. On a normal bill,
Hello, Ron Pierce.
no.
You're confusing me.
No, that's not a web note. Why did I keep, oh, it's an X. I pulled out an X note, not a web note. I pulled out an X note, not a web note. I am going to show you an example. If it's below instead of above, it is a web note. When you're looking at it upside down.
Grant's Collectible says, PasSpareTime, I know, right? I had bronchitis, which I may have turned to pneumonia.
Oh no, Grant.
I had it for about 2 months, and I'm finally able to smell and breathe without wheezing anymore.
That's what's been going on with Hudson and Rhett. They have had it bad. Maybe
Hello,
that.
Lindsay?
Yeah. There's my web note. One of them. So on a normal bill like the Hudson just did, when you flip it over, if the printing plate number, like that upside down 17 on the right side of your screen, is below the E,
Hello, Christopher.
like it is on that one, that is a regular note. If it is above the E, like that 9 is, that's a web note, and it was printed using rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper in an experimental process. And it's 1993s, 1995s, and 1988 A series.
Cool looking trinary.
And it's a web note, and it's worth quite a bit of money.
721127171.
Awesome, HUD. A trinary note, a cool trinary note. We don't keep all trinaries, but that's certainly one we'd keep, and we will send that to Dad.
The printing plate hashtag is to the right of in God we trust on a web note.
Yeah, I just showed it. It's right there, above the E, next to In God We Trust instead of below the E. What do you got? 62, and then quad zeros and 64. Boy, if that had been 62 quad zeros and 62, which 2 bills before that one would have been, it would have been awesome. As is, it's still quad zeros, and we keep quad zeros. And then he pops a star note right after that. I have not found a lot of web notes yet, but I have found 4, I think, and I found 4 bar notes. All right, back to the star note lookup page.
You clicked on the wrong screen.
What year is it, HUD?
2017.
All right.
And then L. 0721
Yes.
4891.
3.2 million. Again, not a rare star note, but being a star note by itself is fairly rare and worth $3 to $4 on eBay. So that will go to Dad Hunt's coins. Thank you for all those stars. They make me happy. March 8th of 1583.
Oh, I have 4 ones in the middle of this.
And then a star note. You got 4 ones? You're
29, 4 ones, 39.
quad note crazy, and if that had been 10 bills earlier, that would have been 29, 4 ones, 29. HUD is tearing it up. I'm back, fighting back with the star note. Star note indicates it was printed as a replacement note.
Oh, I got another 4 ones.
Are you kidding me? Well, hold on a second and I'll show it. We got a 2017 A series, and they've recently announced they're not going to be doing star notes anymore, so the value is going up on star notes. All right, let's see if I can find one below 3.2 million run size. Nope, I can't. Again, not a rare star note, a more rare star note. So that will just go over into Dad Hunt's Coin star note.
3076 ones.
HUD with another quad, and the quads sell better if they're either start the serial number or in the serial number. That'll be an easy one to
What
sell
about
there.
right smack dab in the middle?
I just said if they are start or in the serial number, they sell the best.
Oh, I got another 4 ones.
Goodness gracious, HUD, just get all the 4 ones, will you? Would you stop finding everything? Dad Hunt's Coins tearing it up on the quads. Another quad for Hudson. Paul's just over here like sorting clad, except it's not clad today. What's the word for dollar bills that aren't fancy? Plain? I'm sorting the plains.
Put out blue star bottle caps to replace the star notes.
Maybe so. I haven't heard what they're going to replace the star note with. Somebody here may know that keeps up with that closer than I do. But gonna miss the star note, so check your change. If you got a star note, they're worth $3 to $4 in good shape on eBay right now. and they were $2 to $3 like 2 months ago. So they've already gone up, and
I got a
as
trinary.
they go extinct, they're going to continue to go up. 08855-800 HUD with a trinary, 8s, 5s, and 0s, worth about
That's
$1.50.
the end of my second strap.
And HUD has completed 2 straps. Well, I hope so. You found everything. There's a 2-digit bookend, 2121. They're not selling for much above face value on eBay, so I have stopped keeping them personally. I'll continue pulling them out on our vertical live streams because I tend to miss them, and that gives me something to give away.
Look at my first bill.
Oh my gosh, that one was almost awesome, and it's a trinary again. That's your first bill of your next strap.
And it's another block of
3 5, 4 3s, 5 3s total, 2 5 or 2
9
5s and a 9. HUD tearing it up. Goodness gracious. I got 4 3s on mine. Does that count for anything? Nope. HUD on fire. He may want to hunt another strap of 1s after this, or another 500 instead of his nickels.
Yeah, rather hunt nickels though.
Yeah, I think nickels is our favorite. April 20th of 1668. Dad, I'll keep that for you. You can look it up and see if that is a famous day in history. If it is, it'll be worth something. If not, it's worth $1. It's worth $1, which is what you're going to pay for it. We did a little bidding at the start, very little bidding at the start of the stream, and Dad bought all of our finds at $1 each from today's dollar hunts. So Dad cannot lose. He cannot lose. He can only win. I like those odds, Dad. Although he did then donate $10 for shipping, so I guess he could lose. But everything we keep's worth at least $1.50, so I think Dad will be okay. I think Dad will be okay. $11.81. That's just like the one that Treasure Hog found yesterday that he said should be something. He said we should name that something because it's not something, but it should be something. He found one that were 2 consecutive numbers like that. So he left it for Hudson to come up with a name for it.
Cool looking trinary.
Because Hudson said, yeah, mine is a trinary. He said that, well, Hudson and Rhett were teaching me Gen X jargon at dinner the other night. Gen Z words, I'm sorry. We'll keep that one as a trinary, but it's also an 1180, 1181. So if Hudson gets that name, that's what we'll start calling those. And Hudson and Rhett will try to name those later today. For now, we're just going to call it a trinary almost repeater. And then I found a repeater yesterday, and we don't find repeaters very often. Hey, Robin, do me a favor if you're still here. Send me that website that you said that guide on fancy serial numbers. That's something I probably need to take a look at. I might learn a thing or two. I am not a self-proclaimed expert.
Rat, run shot.
I am.
Alright, I have completed my second strap. Take a little sippy sip of my water. Progressive for a name or a Hudson? There's an idea. I thought Rhett was running chat, but I guess he's not.
I am.
See, what that means, Rhett, is when someone types in a comment, you read it. I know it's a difficult concept. Well, these are only facing a few different directions. That's not too bad for sorting out my $1 bills. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon, HUD. Now they're going in 1,000 different directions. Called a so close bill. So close. Almost a repeater. Maybe a stutterer? I don't know. I don't know. Dad Hunts Coins is amazing. A progressive. Ooh, progressive. I'm kind of liking that. Grant, I think nickels are our favorite thing to hunt as well. There's so many different things to find. You can still find a buffalo nickel. We average half a box, and I love buffalo nickels. You find a Civil War nickel. We average half a box of those. Once every
Dad
couple.
says I've got another kids video posting next week in a quarter after the next week.
Awesome. Be looking forward to that. Dad Hunts Coins is a content provider. If you're not subscribed to Dad Hunts Coins, make sure and give him a sub. He puts out content. He hunts with his children's. And sometimes he hunts with himself, but he's got a good channel, and you ought to check him out.
Create Craft says RFT calls it almoster.
An almoster? Yeah, well, I kind of like the word progressive. A progressive.
Hello, Treasure Moonjim Mandarin says maybe progressive Hudson.
Treasure Hog, I think Moon Jim's meanderings may have named your bill, because I just found another one, and a progressive or a progressive Hudson. I like it. I like it, and I think since we name it, we also get to set the value on eBay. So I think a progressive Hudson is going to be probably selling for what, $2,000-3,000 each. Okay, maybe that's a little too much. I don't know.
But what if I call the bill? Do I get the bill?
What are you talking about?
What if I call it? Like, you didn't call it.
Then I will give it to Dad Hunts Coins since he paid for the opportunity, and I will add something to the giveaway. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, buddy. We're not doing our normal format where if I miss one, I give it away to the first person to tell me. I still want to know if we miss something, because we're human and we do miss stuff, especially me. But I can't give away Dad Hunts Coins finds to somebody else.
Courtesy says, I believe that Hudson missed a star note.
Hudson missed a star note?
I'm going back through the entire strap and I don't see anything.
Oh, if he did, he's got to relapse around the house because he's missed star notes before, and that should be impossible.
Yeah, I've pretty much gone through the entire strap and I don't see anything.
Keep looking.
It would probably be recent. The punishment for missing a star. Oh, my screen crashed again, Hud.
Oh.
It's got to stop doing that. It's got to stop doing that. And I got to remember to put it back to live chat. Silly screen.
Yep, I don't see anything.
Hudson has researched them and says, nope, didn't miss a star note. If you verify on the watch a replay and see that he missed a star note, let me know and I'll add one in for Dad. I do think that's one thing I've never missed. Probably the only thing I've never missed
How would you know that?
is a star note. Well, because it's so obvious. I don't know how you can miss a star note. It's like if you looked at one, and the other thing I haven't missed is if one had no numbers. I mean, how would I know that I didn't miss one with no numbers, Hud?
I don't know.
Because I think when I flipped it over and saw no numbers, I'd go, what is that?
Point said he was too busy finding quads.
He was too busy finding quads. He got quad blindness. Well, if you get star note blindness, you probably need to pick up another denomination.
With nickel honey?
Because the star notes ought to be a gimme. That's like the missing a walking liberty.
It's like missing the road.
It's like turning through the ditch. I don't know anyone that's ever done that.
I wasn't the one driving.
Don't know anyone that's ever done that. So baseball's over. What do you guys think about baseball being over for the fall?
Disappointed.
Disappointed you didn't get to play today?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Rhett?
Disappointed.
Yeah. They've been practicing 6 to 10 times with their all-star teams, and then to not get to play kind of stinks. We're going to get to go up to Missouri and play on a field that they'd never played out of town before. Well, Hudson had. Red's never played out of town before. Play another league, on shorter fields where maybe an opportunity to go yard, and just didn't work out. Just now, Hudson, if you shoot a 30-point buck on Saturday, will that make it all better?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
not for me.
Not for Red. Well, I can imagine Hudson getting a big buck's not going to help you out any. We did go deer hunting last weekend, and we saw some deer, but nothing Hudson wanted to put his tag on. Hey, Rhett, while I'm gone, take this next strap and put them all in the right order for me, and I'll be right back. Thank you, bud. Hey, how can they all be going the same direction if the one on the back's facing up and the one on the front's facing up? Did you miss the one on the back? Hey, a few. Not bad. Thank you, buddy. That'll make it easier for me. I appreciate it. What I miss in the chat?
Hey, Marshall in town said, he said he was lining up his bills. It looked like he missed it.
He was lining up his bills. Looked like he missed it. What are you talking about, new Marshall in town?
Whenever somebody said earlier that they missed the star note.
Oh, the star note? Well, Hudson, give me your last strap. I'll just check it real quick. If I find it, though, whoo! All right, looking through Hudson's bills for a missed star note. I'm doing this off camera because I can do it in my hand a lot quicker.
Range Collectibles said I'll be hunting in southeast Arkansas for the whole week of
Cool.
Thanksgiving break.
Awesome. We're going to Missouri for the start of modern firearms season to hunt
I got a star
Saturday.
note.
Hudson with the star note, he says, if you're going to search my bills, I just have the star note, Paul. That star indicates this was printed as a replacement note. Hey, you also got a low 3. Look at that 3 is an odometer or a gas pump in your star note. That is a low 3 odometer or a gas pump note, and it is
2017.
a star note. So let's go to the star note lookup page. He says it's a 2017, and this is called mycurrencycollection.com. Give me the
G011
G011.
55322.
All right, something below 3.2 million? No. Oh, how's that? It's only 3.2 million printed out of 3.2 million printed. You'd think you'd throw us a carrot here once in a while. We can't live by all stick alone, Star Note lookup page. Come on. Still a $3 to $4 sign or value for Dad Hunt's coins on eBay. But halfway through Hudson's last strap, not seeing a star note yet. Not seeing a star note yet.
I got a trinary. 10202011.
Cool. Zeros, ones, and twos. That's also, some people would call that a low sum bill.
Oh, like
And
you add them all up and it's...
if you add them all up, it's a low number. That one would be a very low number. If it's crazy low, that has some value. It's not something I've been
Bookend
keeping.
miss, Uncle said.
What's that?
Bookend miss.
We are not keeping the 2-digit bookends, only the 3-digit
He
bookends
said
today.
18.
Yeah, that would be 18 to start, 18 to end. We're not keeping those today. I'll be keeping those when I start my hunts again in the evenings, but we're not keeping those today.
Grant's Collectibles said, we use bows. I'll be using a crossbow and climbing stand. We go to White River publicly and we saw a bunch of deer last year. My uncle shot
An 11 point and a 9 point last year there.
Cool.
You said that was a birthday note as well. Oh yeah, the trinary was also a birthday note.
What year was it?
Whatever 10202011 is.
2011. That goes in a hard flip then. That goes in a hard flip.
I might have a friend who was born that day.
Alright, I have researched Hudson's strap. He did not miss a star note in that strap. I don't see it. Unless he pocketed it. Now, you know, Hudson's been known to take some of his best finds and keep them. He has been known. October 20th, 2021. That's a good birthday note. That's why I'm not keeping them. Yeah, they're worth a little bit over $1, but not enough to mess with. I do keep them in our vertical live streams where we have a lot of new people in, because I tend to miss them since I don't normally keep them, and if I miss them, I give them away, and that keeps the chat active, and it only costs me $1 every time I miss one.
Star note.
Are you kidding me? Just kick
Yeah,
my butt.
It was like, they were like
Ooh, what year is that? Is that 2013? No. B003, that's a lower serial number. Let's see. Hudson tearing up the star notes. Could that one be? What year is it?
2017.
The B001.
3.
B0013.
No, 3. B003.
003.
04484.
Could this one be below 3.2 million? Nope. 3.2 million out of 3.2 million. Not a more rare star note, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't keep them for myself, but I do keep them on that string. 094191991, kind of cool, but nothing. 094191188, part of the same series.
I've never seen an M to end off of.
Never seen an M at the end?
No.
Yeah, they look a little different, don't they? Hey, how about a star note for Paul? How about a 2013 star note for Paul? Back to the star note lookup page. I got a 2013. It's not a B, unfortunately, so it's not going to be a twin sister note, but it is an L09145-202. Below 3.2 million? Nope, 3.2 million out of 12.8 million. Not even close to a rare star note, but it is in great shape. It is crispy, crispy, crispy. Another star note for Dad Hunt's Coins. The star notes 22668-626. That's a trinary note. 2 6s and an 8. That's almost a binary note. If that 8 was a 6 or a 2, it would have been a binary instead of a trinary. Now, let's see. I think I kept one of those earlier. We'll put it in that stack. The star note indicates that it was printed as a replacement note for a damaged or misprinted bill at the time of printing. Birthday note, 8/16 of the year 4120. That's not going to help us any.
Uncle, it's a backwards birthday note.
Backwards birthday note. October 19th of the year 3101. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. There's an over-inked 8. Right there. Over-inked 8. Over-inked numbers have gone up in value, so I am keeping those today. I'm keeping those going forward. 1936-06-07 would be a regular birth date note. Who missed it? Me or Hudson?
Probably you.
1936-06-07.
Because that's, I think Hudson's done.
Which side of the screen did we miss that on? That's a regular birthday note, just not in U.S. Format. That would be like Hong Kong format, where they do the date after. Hudson, you've got a 1936-06-07 birthday note, buddy. You need to
You
find.
said PasSpareTime. I just sent you an email. One of my
It's
one
hard
of
to
my
put for.
clients a few months ago.
I'll take a look at it. Cool,
I'll have to
Woozy.
find it. I was sorting out a whole other strap. So
We'll find it.
what will it end with? 07?
Yep. Star note for Paul. Star note. Star note. Star note for Paul. Actually, it's star note for Dad Hunts Coins. 2017 A. It is a B. We usually do average over 1 per strap. B09 3083 86. Below 3.2 million? No. Above 3.2 million, but it's another star note for Dad Hunts Coins. Another $3 to $4 in eBay value. Gotta like that. 3-number bookend 101. The Paul missed. That doesn't surprise me.
I've gone throughout the strap and still not seen it.
What was it? 101? 101. Alright, that's another ad for the midstream giveaway. There it is. There it is. I sure did. I missed a 3-digit. Oh, I don't even have the right screen up. 101 start, 101 end. That's a 3-digit bookend, and those are going for $3 to $4 each. You gotta like that. Thank you for the catch.
So either I missed it twice or it's not in there. Because I went to the entire strap and didn't see it.
It's okay. I'll hunt your strap for you. Don't worry about it. It may have been me. May have been me. What was it again?
You just told me-
07, 1936.
You said it ended with 07, so I was just looking for any note that ended with 07.
I'm looking.
I'm Colton. I could be wrong on the exact date on the birthday. No, it's okay.
Oh, I think it wasn't a birthday note, maybe. Is that 1936 4060? I'll keep looking, but I think
No mistake.
that might be it. And that would not be a birthday note.
No mistake. Forgot me not said. Anyone here actually have bookends that have sold at any substantial value ever?
I have not sold any of my stuff on eBay, but I'm looking up the sold price on eBay when I quote a
said,
price.
yeah, that was it.
That was it? Okay. False alarm, HUD. You could look through 6 more times and not find the 07. There you go. When you go to eBay and you do your search, after you've done your search, like for bookend $1 bills, go to the bottom left and click on the recently sold, or the sold price. I forget exactly what it says. There's another 2-digit bookend, and it'll show you what bills have actually sold for, not just what they're listed for. I do not go by what they're listed for. I just go by recently sold values. And the 2-digit bookends, there's some that have sold, but they're selling for like $1.25, $1.40.
I got 4 9s and an odometer.
Oh, a 1999, 4 9s in a row, and look how high that 3 is. That's a good one, HUD. Odometer note. That's an odometer note, or a gas pump note. How come you're finding so much more than me, and we are searching the same 1,000?
Because I'm better.
Is that what it is? Well, I gotta work harder then. Hey, right there, I'm working harder. I got one of your quads, HUD. 4 5s. Right there. Paw on the board with a quad. Paw on the board with a quad. So always when you go to eBay, make sure and click that sold button so you can look at the sold prices. $288, $228. Close to a 3-digit bookend.
Star note.
Star note for HUD. It's another one that starts with 00. And let me go to the Star Note lookup page.
2021.
Star note.
2021, a newer one's in pretty good shape.
Mm-hmm.
So it's worth at least $3 to $4.
That one's cool. It says HUD also searches quicker, so he has more.
Well, HUD searches dollars too quicker.
00 675 490.
Uh-oh, it froze.
6.
What? 675. What's happening? What's happening? 675. Why are 490? 00675 490?
Yep.
Looking for something below 3.2 million. 3.2 million. Why don't you slow down your hunt a little bit, HUD? Alright, back to the hunt. Back to the hunt. That's another star note for Dad, though. Alright, I'm trying harder.
Is this worth anything? 2027 2037?
Not unless you come up with a name for it, like the progressive, but that'd be a progressive 10, so it is not.
It just looks cool.
Although, is it 2 zeros and 3s as a trinary?
No, there's also 7s.
Oh. Nope. It does look cool. Now, there's bills like that I have kept before if they strike my fancy. There's an over-inked 9 right there
Ricky,
for
this body
Dad.
says PasSpareTime. That was a 2888 bill, which was a trinary.
2888. What bill was that?
I finished my last trap.
Which side, Ricky? Not inclusively. Alright. Which side, Ricky, and what did we miss? A 288 trinary? Which side? 2888? Pause bill. Pause bill trinary. And I think it is a trinary. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky, we still owe you 2 boxes. 2888-0228. That's a trinary, 2's 8's, and 1 lonely 0. That will go to Dad Hunt's Coins. We've got everybody paid back except for you, Ricky, and we got 2 half-dollar boxes to do for you, and I plan to do them Wednesday. And then I got to get the t-shirts in, and Grammy's going to make the cookies, and I will ship everything out for everyone's donations to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. All right, I am done with my 4th strap. Hudson is done in total, although he's got a lot of trash over there.
George Byrne says you called it out, Paul, but didn't catch it.
I called it out. I saw it. Just didn't put it in the right stack. He said, hey, that's the trinary. All right, Paul is sorting his last 100 of this. They're all going the same direction. It's messing me up. Hudson's going to start searching a box of nickels.
What do you want this to be?
There's only 1 box of nickels.
We'll see. We'll see. That's the plan. I'm doing the last 100 ones out of this first 1,000. Hud's going to start a box of nickels. I'm going to do another 1,000 ones ish to try to time up with Hudson getting done with a box of nickels. We'll see how it goes. 888. Alright. Find something great for Dad Hunt's Coins. Hudson's going to be hunting nickels. He's going to be looking for anything 1959 or earlier. Key dates, semi-key dates. Did you get a nickel map from right over there, Hud?
Yeah, no.
Looking for key dates and semi-key dates. Paul's got another star note. I've got another star note, and it's a birth date note. It is a very good birth date note. September 12th of 1981 or 12/9 of 1981. That could be somebody's birth date.
Ricky Visconti says, Visconti is a person from Wisconsin, flannel wearing, worst eating Packer. Describe Visconti.
2017. And it starts with a K. 09/12/1981 birth date note, star note, and it's 3.2 million. But I'm going to put that in a hard flip because that's a good birth date note. Birth date notes are selling for $10 to $20 on eBay in good condition. So birth date notes are a very, very good thing to find. Very, very. Alright, that was a good one, Dad. That was a good one. I've had one person that was watching and I found their child's birthday note one time. Otherwise, I haven't hit anyone I know. Hudson hunting nickels on the left, Paul hunting dollars on the right. $5507-5175. Wanted to be something. Star note. Oh, a 2013 B star note. 2013 B Star Note. I don't think the serial number's low enough, but we'll see. Could this be one of the twin sister Star Notes?
George
1958
Burns
D.
said, just missed my oldest son by 1 day.
Oh, so close. I knew that might be close to somebody. Hudson with his first find in 1958.
Dad on
B.
said, I found my sister's when I was telling her a crisp 06061986. I gave it to her for her birthday.
Cool. Let's look up this Star Note. It's not one of the twin sisters, and it's not a rare Star Note, but it is a B Star Note. It's in good shape, so another $3 to $4 find for Dad Hunt's coins.
1947 P.
47p. That's Hudson's oldest. Hudson's oldest.
Lucy said, PasSpareTime, I know the one I emailed you is a legal counterfeit.
Cool, Woozy. I'll check it out. I got another Star Note. I got another Star Note for Dad. Getting into Star Noteville. This one is a 2017 A. And it is an F14126759. Also 3.2 million. Well, no rare ones yet, but boy, we're finding some Star Notes. I think we're going to exceed our 1 per strap. I think we are. Yeah, Hudson's fast enough at searching, he might be too fast. I don't know. I don't think he missed anything in $half, but
4 nickels.
I don't know. I don't know.
It'd be hard to miss a nickel find.
No. Proof. Be easy to miss a proof. And we never find any, but
I could see myself missing like a penny find.
well, pennies take forever to hunt if you hunt them right.
I guess a
Forever.
wheat suit's easy to find. In 2009, they're easy to find.
I got another Star Note. I think that's the third one of this strap. It is an F. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Let's go up here and key it in. This is another 2017 A. It is another F. It's going to be in the same series as this one, I believe. Brett, turn that fan down 1 notch. F16, which means you have to turn it up 3 notches. 9897. Oh!
Oh!
Hello! Hello, F1602 9897. It is not part of the other run. That's what I get for assuming.
R. Miller said, please check G03742379, please.
Well, hold a
I
second.
need you to go to my scope.
First off, I've got a 250,000 run size Star Note. That is a very good find, and it's going to be, although it's got a little tear in it, but that is a 250,000 run size. That is matches the lowest I have ever found.
Scope.
And if you look at the heat chart here, this is all the way over in the flaming zone for run size, not for total printed size, but for run size. Now, let's go back here. Hudson wants us to go to his scope. He thinks he's got something. Let's see. Scope Hudson. Oh, Hudson with a war nickel for Dad Hunt's coins. That's silver.
1944.
1944. Nice, R. Miller. Please check. You want me to check that on the screen? Look it up for you? I can do that.
I'm gonna change screens now.
I can do that.
That was roll 7.
What year is it? What year is that note that I'm looking up for you? That G07, G03742. What year is that? R. Miller, what year is that? I need to know. I need to know, or I can't look it up. On a need to know basis here, and I need to know. Give me the year, and I shall look it up.
Oh,
Copper
copper.
Owl coins.
Copper Owl in the house, another content provider. If you're not subscribed to Copper Owl, you should be.
2021.
2021. All right. Give me a second here. Strapping those up. 2021. 2021. 640,000 out of 4.4 million. So that is a lower print run, R. Miller. It might have a tiny bit more value. It's the total run size. It is less rare, but the run size it is a little bit rare. So that's a better one. That is a better one for sure.
What's the lowest run size you ever found?
250,000. We just matched it.
What's like the lowest possible? So like
I think there's some
50,000?
64,000. Somebody said. But I haven't researched it, buddy. Ellie, what are you whining about? You want to go let them out, Rhett?
Come on, let's go. Go outside. Go outside.
Grammy is out of town at a medical conference, continuing education, so there will be no cookies today. Sad. Very sad that there's no cookies today, but that's the way it rolls. All right, I have completed my $500 bill search. So let me get these rubber banded together and I'll start another 500. I'm going to be at the bank for a long time on Monday, Hud. You want to skip school and go with me?
Yeah.
Any tests on Monday?
No.
Breaking into a fresh brick. Breaking in a 1963 red seal $2 bill. That's just the color they made them in that year. There's some out there, blue seal, there's red seal, there's the green seal, I don't know if there's a brown seal. They just, different years they made some different colors, but those $2 bill red seals have some good value. That's a good one. I have a crispy uncirculated one that they had saved for me at the bank that somebody brought in. And you gotta like that. All right, Dad, another 500 ready to hunt. Well, I gotta get them organized. You're welcome, R. Miller.
1347p.
47p for HUD. He's hunting nickels. I'm hunting dollars. Could this be another one that they're mostly in the right direction? Yep. One in the wrong
I get
direction.
done with nickels before you're done with
Two.
dollars.
Don't speculate. It's not worth asking the question.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If I throw all my nickels on the floor before you're done hunting dollars, are we gonna go out and play pickleball? No.
Do you even know how to play pickleball?
No idea. I think it's like tennis.
Kind of.
That's all I know.
Played it before.
I have never played pickleball. Can I do it from a chair?
No.
My knees might not stand it. Oh, I was going to see how many star notes I had in my 5 straps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 star notes in my 5 straps. Hud, how many star notes did you have?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm having to get all my quads out of the way. 5.
5. So 13 out of that 1,000. That's good. And one low run size.
I had 8 quads.
Wow, that's crazy. One low run size and one birthday note, star note. That was good. And Dad got them for face value, making it even better because those are all worth $3 to $4 each. Let's continue the goodness for Dad.
What happened to the pickles?
The pickleball. We talked about pickleball while you were gone. Hey, would you go refill my water cup, please, out of the refrigerator?
What do you sign?
Hey, that
Can I
delivery.
check who it is?
Well, no, it's going to be a delivery. Go refill my water. That's going to be the back grip that I ordered.
Beast mode one?
The two other, no, didn't. They're out of beast mode. I got something similar.
What's beast mode back grip?
That's what I put on all the other bats until today when I put the black on yours.
Oh, I think I like the black better.
Then beast mode? Seriously?
Is beast mode the white one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the black one more.
Here you go, Paul.
Okay. Look at that raised 5.
I'm gonna go.
Look at that raised 5. That is an odometer gas pump note at the wazoo. That 5 is not even close. That is a raised 5, a high 5, an odometer note, a gas pump note. A lot of people call them different things. I call it making money for Dad. Making money. Put that one right there. It was a good one. Poor pickles. I know. Give me a minute, R. Miller, and I'll look that one up for you.
1948p.
That was another nice find. Time I try to highlight the number, somebody types in. All right, looking up another number. No, I forgot what year it was. 2017, I think. Darn it. 2017. 2017. Looking it up. That one's a 3.2 million. So $3 to $4 if it's in good shape, R. Miller. $3 to $4 if it's in good shape. That was one of the higher odometers I have seen. That 5 was wacky high.
Have you ever found a Y or a Z note or just an X
I
note?
found no X. I've never found a Y, and I'm not sure Z's exist. I'm not sure. Bud, you got the comm for a minute? I'll be right back. Oh. New bucket for the nickels, please.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Ask Hudson. Dun 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 dun. Second time just full of energy today. It's an Ask Hudson on I'll answer any questions about questions from Rex on the channel. So you wanna ask me any questions? I'll answer them. Cool job, bro.
ready. What was it?
What?
Hut.
Oh, it was.
Let's just the screen back real quick.
It was padding tape, whatever. Great padding.
Did you bring it downstairs?
Put it where you want me to.
I think. Oh, got a piece of tape on the bottom of my foot. That's going to be bothersome. All
I
right.
had that same piece of tape on the bottom of mine.
And it ended up on my foot. I guess you didn't pick it up.
Well, today would be a good day to go fishing.
In the rain?
It's not raining.
Stop raining while we're doing this?
Yes, yes, yes. It
1950
feels good
Ryan
outside
P.
right now.
Another fine for Hudson.
Yeah, Paul, you were caught on tape.
Huh?
You were caught on tape.
I was caught on tape. Yes, I was. On the bottom of my foot. There's an over-inked 5, Dad Hunt's coins. Right there, an over-inked 5.
That over inked.
That's pretty. It's not. I've seen them heavier, but that's pretty over-inked.
This, like, maybe after stream today we could go fishing. Fishy.
I don't know. We don't have any shrimp left. I don't think. We probably got some frozen ones.
Yeah, those would work.
So those might be dinner.
Today?
Don't know. After our big breakfast, are you guys going to even want dinner?
I'm kind of craving a snack right now.
Are you running chat?
No.
Yes?
Alright.
Grant's Collectible said my brother's fishing right now.
Well, maybe it is a good day to go fishing. What do I know?
Is there anything good, Grant? Gotta tell us.
Well, if Grant's not fishing with him, he probably doesn't know.
He knows he might be out there. But not fishing.
Fishing and watching a stream at the same time, the ultimate in multitasking, as you should do if you're doing anything else instead of watching PasSpareTime. May 19th of 1692. I got a feeling that that's not a key date, but I kept you a 1668, so I'll keep that one for you too, Dad.
Yeah, but if we
You can look up that date and see if it's anything marvelous. I have completed
That would have been one of the days the Salem witch trial was held.
Salem Witch Trials. Hey, I gave you that to put one of your good finds in.
Yeah, the birthday note that we never found.
Oh, hard to put it in something, isn't it?
you guys doing one nickel box and one penny box? That's all.
We're doing, buddy. You don't pay attention.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, yep. That day's in.
Hudson is doing
Otherwise,
a
nothing
nickel
else happened
box.
on
That penny box is one. Treasure Hog bought some penny
1948
boxes when he was over the other day, and I gave him a penny box for helping me out. And when he was searching for a good one, he found that box, and it was open, and it's customer wrapped pennies inside of it. So I opened one of the rolls just to see what it was, because it came from the bank sealed. So I don't know what it is. I mean,
Okay, bye, Ashland.
but in the one I opened, I only had 2 coppers in it, and the rest were memorials. So I think they've been searched.
1953S.
53, yes, nice.
Oh,
047 41101. I am hunting dollar bills. Some of what we're looking for scrolling down the middle of the screen. Dollar bills have become fancy serial numbers, having a nice value. As a matter of fact, Treasure Hog and I were doing a little calculating while we were streaming yesterday on what might provide the best return for you on your money hunting. And in a $50 box, we average over 1 silver per box. If it's a 40%, that's around $5 value right now, making a profit of $4.50. If it's a 90%er, it's $13 to $15. Now they could be more if it's a, numismatically they could be worth more. But if it's just silver value, you're making, you know, let's say $13, $14 on finding one of those. If you find a DDO, you're taking your money from 50 cents to around $15 and up, a repunch mint mark or something like that. So it's going to depend on the air coins you find. If you're hunting pennies, there's tons of airs and varieties to say, so it's hard to randomize that one. Nickels, you know, it's hard to, while hunting nickels is my favorite thing to search, man, you'd have to find a lot of silver and buffalo nickels to make any kind of money hunting nickels. The only real valuable nickel you might find would be a buffalo nickel, a 3.5 leg buffalo nickel maybe, but that's rare. So I think hunting dollar bills for the time spent and the fact that a star note's worth $3 to $4 and we average, you know, over 10 in a brick, so you're making 20 some bucks there. Plus you're finding quads, you're finding odometer and gas pump, you're finding over inked, you're finding broken or scattered ladders, you're finding quads, you're finding 5 of a kind, 6 of a kind. Honestly, right now, and it's probably the first time ever, but your best return of hunting anything right now is honestly probably dollar bills. That's an over inked 32 right there for Dad Hunts Coins. That's worth some money.
The only Canadian bill
50D. I have never found a 50D yet. But even if you look up a 50D, 50Ds in MS state are worth maybe 15 bucks. And you're going to beat that with a box of, or with a strap of $50. A little bit over inked on the 6. I'll keep it for you. And don't get me wrong, nickel's still my favorite things to search, but I'm just talking about if you wanted to try to do something, because we've got this guy that marks all of the coins after he searches them if they don't have the DDO. And it's like, you know, is this guy doing this as a living? Why would you do that and be so destructive with it and lazy to not want to hunt them again? And we're trying to figure out what you could make just by searching $50 if you did like 50 boxes a week and return 50 boxes a week. All the work that would go into that. 600-22444. I don't think that's worth anything, Dad Hunts Coins, but I like it. Since I like it, I'm giving it to you. There is an over inked 6. Big time over inked 6. And I think what we came out to was you could make about $500 a week if you just grinded them out. And again, that's 50 boxes a week, taking them back, just keeping in mind that you could make about $26,000 a year maybe. Which is not like getting rich money, certainly. You could probably live off of it. Hey, how about a trinary? 11877-871 17 and 8 trinary note. And I'm going to tell you that you can hunt $1,000 bills in about 2 hours after you've done it for a while. And value-wise, if we go with our averages, you're going to find 11 or 12 star notes that are worth at least $3 each, $36 there. And we average like 15 to 20 other finds out of 500, so let's just call it 30 other finds that have an average of $2 value is 60 plus the 40, that's $105 for 2 hours work. I think you could make more money. Now, then you got to sell them. Now, that's assuming they will sell for what eBay says they're selling for now. You got eBay fees, you got shipping. You'll be shipping your butt off. But I think your best return on a time standpoint, searching my opinion, just my opinion, doesn't mean I'm right, would be hunting dollar bills.
There's also the chance you can get a binary, which is
Binary is $20.
Yeah.
If you get a solid or 7 of a kind, I mean, $150 or $100. If you find the 2013 Bs that have a twin sister, you can make $1,000. I mean, there's a 2-digit bookend. 1982, no P dime, cool. Yeah, I think nickels are, and I'm not in this for, this is not a living for me. I'm blessed not to have to do this. This is a hobby, something I can enjoy with my grandsons. We try to at least break even. We've never done that, but we do attempt it. We do a lot of charity stuff. So I'm not, certainly not trying to do it as a living, but just strictly if you were just searching. Not YouTubing it, which slows you down, and certainly the listing and selling on Facebook would slow you way down. But
was it Facebook that I found another PasSpareTime channel?
Oh, no, it was YouTube. No, it was
Instagram.
It was Facebook. It was Facebook.
Oh.
Somebody has created a Facebook channel called PasSpareTime. Hudson found it while we're coming back from deer hunting, and they have all of our videos on there.
What?
And how many subscribers did you say they had?
Like 7,000? You should just look it up on your computer real quick.
Well, I'm not that interested.
But who's having the time to steal all of our videos and put them on Facebook?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm cold. Now that'd be a grind. All right, I'm moving on to my third strap of $1 bills. So I guess somebody has hijacked PasSpareTime as a Facebook name. So just as an FYI, that is not my Facebook. That is not my Facebook.
Yeah,
I'm cold said report them. I mean, they have 6,000 followers on Facebook.
they have 6.4K.
I'm not real upset about it, but
If they would at least talk about the YouTube channel.
why somebody would want to steal my content.
And also, it's hooked up to your email. Whenever it had the email in the description, it had like your email.
Imposter. Imposter. What I'm looking for here is I'm looking for any date before 2000, an X, a Y, or a star at the end of the serial number, or a fancy combination of serial
Yeah, those
numbers.
point says they probably do that with many channels to try and make money.
Probably do. 1818 bookends. We're not keeping 2-digit bookends today, DWD.
1946p.
This one's almost a radar. 14141429. Only 15 off. A radar would be a note that reads the same front to back and back to front.
Hey, good for them if they're using our videos to make money.
Yeah, but some of them are doing better than your actual YouTube shorts. Like they're getting like 300 likes.
300 likes. There's a birthday note from 1708, November 12th or December 11th of 1708. I'll put that in a stack of ones you need to look up, Dad, to see if it has any value over $1. It's going to have to be a date that something pretty amazing happened.
Are you sure this isn't you?
I'm sure it's not me.
1954S.
Another fine for Hud on his nickels. How many fines you up to, Hud? We usually average 15 to 20.
12.
12,
And I
you're
have
getting there.
15 rolls left.
There's a quad. 4 ones in a row. Where's my quads? Where's my quad stack, Hud? I know you had a heck of a quad stack. I don't know where it is. It's going to be on top of that one right there. 1708, Woozy's birth year and Scott's birthday. Cool. I believe Scott more than Woozy on that one. May 72nd of 1877. So, you know, it could be one of our regulars. Hey, there's another quad. 4 9s. It's got to be someone fairly familiar with our content, I would
I
think.
bet I know who it is, Pa.
Think it's one of your friends?
No, I bet it's Baseman.
You think Baseman? I don't think Baseman would not do such
That's
a
why
thing.
he's taking a work.
Quads.
He's just making money off our YouTube
Letting us
videos.
put all the content out and then reposting it. Now I think I could put a claim in for the channel and just take it over, but like I've got time to do anything on Facebook. I don't even do anything on my regular Facebook page.
I mean, they can't do vertical lives. I don't think on Facebook unless they're copying your vertical lives and posting them on Facebook.
He completely copied your logo. It even says tap to edit if you click on his profile.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't edit my profile. Or she, they, whatever.
But they also took photos of someone finding a lock, like a lock in an abandoned house.
That's not me. Hey, maybe they'll put some original content on I can steal and put on YouTube.
What if it's
Get a little payback
What
here.
if it's Grammy? She's went behind your back, made old Facebook.
I know Grammy doesn't have time for that. Red, are you watching chat at all?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
But I mean, like, you gotta, like, think how many times they probably screen recorded your videos.
There is a trinary note, 07770055. Trinary for Dad. A trinary for Dad. I had a stack for those. Don't know where it went.
1941D.
Dad, another fine for
See,
HUD.
I'd say
Nice
it's
one.
one of my friends, but one of my friends would have told me already. They couldn't have been kept it a secret that long.
099099346. I tell you, over 6,000 subs is more than I got on Facebook.
Well, yeah, and they're just doing YouTube Shorts. They're not even having to do the vertical lives or anything.
Well, I do one a day, so it's not. They're getting a lot of content. There's an O-ring 6 for Dad. My stacks, Dad, are all messed up now. You may have to refind all this stuff.
DWD says there's a program that reads them out and tells you whether it is a special note or a pretty neat program. So
Yeah, there is, but it doesn't really track. It tells you how cool. It's a cool factor website if it's the one I'm thinking about, and it doesn't necessarily translate to eBay value. But it is something you can look up and see what the cool factor is on your notes you find.
See, what if this person takes your whole persona is like, I am PasSpareTime.
they're located.
This YouTube channel is in
They're
a
located in
posture.
Los Angeles.
There is a can.
Can.
Stop it.
Can.
Another birthday note, January 22nd of the year 2009. Are you 15 years old and watching right now? That's not far from Hudson's. That's 10 months, 7 months from Hudson. Birthday note. What? You got something, Hud? Oh! Let me go to Hudson's screen. He got quiet.
Scope.
He got quiet. Hudson scope.
It was like 2 away from being the ender. We need some Nicodate.
Oh, no date on it?
Oh, I might see something if I get a shadow over it.
Look what Hud found. Look what Hud
You
found.
said maybe it's a posse of
My
a
evil
twin.
twin, it could be. Hud with a buffalo nickel
And
out
a
of
war-
a
a
bank
buff
box
and a war
of
in the same
nickels.
Alright, let me see if I can get a date off.
We average half a buffalo nickel per box.
I see a 1.
You see a 1. Well, let me put it under. Is my scope working? I might find it on my scope.
I can usually see it better than your scope can.
I know you can, but let me see it.
I think it's a 14.
I think it's a 14.
Who said 1935?
I can't even hold on to it. Keeps escaping.
You can like.
That's a 2 or a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, I think we're gonna bust the Nicodate out. Or is that a 7?
I might, if I get it in the side light on here, we might just see it. Oh, don't fall off my
Do you want me
finger.
to hold it?
I got my gloves on, it keeps sliding off.
I saw it for a second.
$30?
35.
1935 or it's a 36.
Woozy called 35. I think
It
it's
could be a
35.
30. I think it's a 6, but it could be I think it is a 5. 1935. Without having to nicodate it. You want a flip for that?
Yeah, and one for my war nickel.
You mean Dad's war nickel?
50 likes, Bob.
If you like. All right. Oh, we need to do a midstream giveaway after I get these 500 done, I guess. Hudson with the Buffalo and the War Nickel. We average half per box of each of those.
So that means we're going to go 2 boxes straight with that one now?
Well, that's based on our average, but you know that's not how it works. That's awesome. I love finding a Buffalo nickel in the wild. Did it shock you, Hud?
No.
It didn't shock you?
I was expecting to find one.
Right then?
Anytime.
Every time I see a Buffalo nickel, it like takes my breath away. It's like, oh my gosh.
Well, you see, I expect, I'm just so good, I just know I'm such a good coin hunter that I expect to find the best.
Oh.
But I've expected to find a V-nickel for the last 100 boxes and I haven't found a
Yeah,
V-nickel.
so it would shock you if you found a V nickel.
You could say so. Yeah, V for the trifecta.
Dad Hunt's coin says, just need a V for the trifecta.
I already read that.
Yeah. The V would pull it off. All right, I have completed
Yeah, I know, I am very humble, Moon Jim.
3 straps. Yeah, he can't even spell humble.
Humble.
See? We're going to start a giveaway.
I
We're going to
spelled
give
it.
away something of Rhett's. That's what we're going to give away. Something of Rhett's.
1942D, non-war nickel though.
All right, nice find. Enter exclamation GAW and you will enter the giveaway. Exclamation GAW and you will enter the giveaway.
Woo!
You got 3 minutes. Exclamation GAW. I'll try to get this next 101 sorted
Before
out.
we started streaming, would you say we probably hunted nickels the most out of anything?
Nickels or pennies.
Well, we hunted halves a lot even before we started streaming, I guess.
Yeah, but we hunted a lot of pennies to fill our book before we
1948p.
started doing anything else. In total, now that we've hunted for 5 years, which is crazy.
It's half dollars by far.
It's half dollars are around 2,000, nickels are over 1,000, then pennies, then dimes and quarters.
And then dollar coins come in last.
Well, I guess
I
that
think
would
we
be the
hunted
case.
like what, 2 boxes of dollar coins?
11/02 of the year 1998-91. Again,
Nice
that's my
copper, Al.
birthday.
Said I found a V-nickel last night.
Wow. We've never found a barber.
Oh, last
crap.
Wednesday night.
Awesome.
Cool cup.
1891.
Hunting Southwest Ohio found a barber last night. We've never found one. We found about 7 or 8 V-nickels now, but it's been a while.
Hello, Sacktown Amy.
Since
Like,
we
barber
found
half
one.
dollar?
It's V-nickel.
No.
He found a barber last night. He and Walker Magnet and others are at a coin show somewhere over Southern Metal. I think is there too.
Tennessee, isn't it?
Seems like it's in Tennessee. Could be in Southern
That wouldn't
Georgia.
be incredibly
I don't
long
know.
for us. Tennessee's like what, 6 hours?
43 seconds left in the giveaway. 43 seconds left in the giveaway. Exclamation GAW. I got a find. I got quad 8 Hud.
1957D.
I get a find. Hud's like, yeah, I get a find too. See how he is. You see what I got to put up with.
5 rolls left in my box.
Well, you're going to have to help me with the last dollars, huh?
Oh.
You're not done with dollars yet?
Nope. Treasure Hog
Bullion.
found a dollar bill yesterday, Hud.
Yeah.
Let me show it to you. You guys see if you can decide what's special about it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It was found like this. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud because I'm going to show everybody.
Wait, you
Huh?
Tell me when you figure out what it is.
Yeah.
Now, Rhett, don't say it out loud. Do you know what it is yet, Rhett? Do you know? So Treasure Hog found this dollar bill yesterday. P-A''S. Pause.
Somebody did that to you on purpose. The Black Magic Marker Man's listening.
212-00091. It's nothing,
Pause. The Black Magic Marker
but
Man.
it says
The Black
pause.
Magic Marker Man knows. He Black Magic Marker Man watches. He knows.
How's that for a find? How's that for a find?
It's hilarious.
All right, we got 22 people entered, and I'll show you what you're going to give once I give it away. Good luck, all. The winner is I'm cold, which I'm not, but congratulations, I'm cold. I'm cold. Here's what you've won. Here's what you have won. Let's go back there. Let's go back there. I'm cold. What you've got is 2 consecutive serial number, crispy, uncirculated, untouched by human hands. 517 and 516.
1958. Dude.
$2 bills. I'm cold. Send me an email with your shipping address claiming your prize, and I will send it to you.
How many straps do you have left?
1 after this one, and then 5.
So 6.
Good math, and there I go denigrating Arkansas math all the time.
1955 D.
You got all. Hey, 55 is one of the years
It's
that
55
has
P. That's the key date.
good coins. That just wasn't one of them.
What were we gonna say about integrating Arkansas math or whatever?
Nothing. Denigrating. I'm denigrating Arkansas math usually.
Hey,
Talking
you
poorly
saw
about
my
it.
math homework and now you know it's hard.
You got all the way up to 6 though by yourself.
You saw my algebra 1 homework and now you know how hard it is.
Yeah, that you didn't know how to do. I had to do it while driving down the interstate late at night.
Hey, Liam's here. He can attest how hard our algebra homework is.
9239-0239.
Alright, last roll.
Liam isn't here anymore.
Just someone back. That's it.
Liam is your homework card, your math homework. 1021 of 2155. You're welcome. I'm called 1798-0015. So on eBay, you will find bills like this that they'll consider to be a January 5th, 1798 birthday note. Yeah, I don't think that counts when you don't use all the numbers.
Yeah.
I don't think that counts. This has been kind of a slow start.
Yeah, because they're going slow.
Don't want to give Dad too much. There's a elevated 2, a high 2, a gas pump, or an odometer 2. Keep that one for Dad. That has some value above face value. I'm about to finish up the 4th strap of the 2nd brick. The brick has 1,000 in it.
Okay.
Strap has 100 in it.
Let me see.
10 straps
Let me
for brick.
count my fines out.
Yeah, how many did you get? And then you need to put them all in that envelope for Dad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 40s.
11 40s.
7 50s. That's 18 fines. And then a war nickel and a buffalo, so 20 fines.
20 fines. Right at the high end of average.
And a buffalo and a war, so.
That was a good. Hey, you get either one of those is a good box. Either one of those is a
And
good
both,
box.
along with 18 other finds, it's a really good box.
Yeah, and you can fill a nickel book relatively quickly, with the exception of proof nickels. You can have an expectation
And the 50D.
to find, yeah, if you find a 50D, you're luckier than me.
Have we
But
ever
some
found
people
one?
have. We have never.
Yeah, I forgot we bought ours to fill.
I bought 2 rolls. Hey, the last bill in the strap is a star note. An F star note for Dad Hunt's Coins.
Okay, hey, you take a strap or two?
Yep. Let's go to the star note lookup page. This is a 2017A. And it is going to be under the F 06888 523.
Jim said, since I was born in 1959, I've learned to add 10 and subtract 1.
There you go. Below 3.2 million. Wrong button, Paul. Let's see. Oh, it is 500,000 run size. It's got a lot bigger total printed, so the total printed is not more rare, but the run size is only 500,000, and that one's crispy uncirculated version. That's going to be worth $4 plus. $4 plus for Dad Hunt's Coins. Another star note, and that one was the ender on the end of the strap. Back to that. Back to that. Hudson is now searching ones again. Did you take my last strap of this one? You silly boy, you stole mine. I got one more strap in this 500, and then we got 500 more above that to complete Dad's hunt today. Dad's going to come out way ahead since he's paying face value. He's going to be way ahead, which is good. Because typically when you donate like for $50, you don't plan on making money. We give away as close to $200 in our guaranteed stuff as we can. And then it depends what you find. I mean, you certainly can make money. Scott Christensen has been gifted a membership by I Am Cold. Thank you, I Am Cold, and congratulations, Scott, for becoming our newest member. Appreciate that, I Am Cold. Mine are going 100 different directions, and you stole my one out of the ones that were all going the same direction.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky and get gifted one then.
Dirty dog. Now slow your searching down a little bit this time so you don't miss
I'm
any.
still sorting stuff out.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So I guess Liam must think algebra homework's easy because he never said anything.
Or he left.
Well, he's back now.
Oh.
So I guess Liam's like, you got like 100 now, Liam.
Liam's good at math.
I do not like algebra.
You can become a member for as little as 99 cents a month.
PasSpareTime membership to Dom Alt.
Thank you, I'm Cold. Congratulations, Dom Alt. You are now the newest PasSpareTime member. More goodies for Dad Hunt's Coins. Perhaps more goodies for Dad Hunt's Coins. We'll see. We average over 1 star note per strap. I think we're a little under that today. But maybe we will warm back up. 63990-333. 6s, 9s, 1 0 and 3 3s.
So I guess
Not what we're looking
Liam
for.
said he has a 98 now, so.
There you go. You need to help Hudson with his algebra, Liam.
I have like a 91.
Because I had to do it on the deer hunting trip. I had to help him. I didn't do it. 5, 50, 10, 10, 69. Almost really cool.
Grant said I don't like when my geometry teacher teaches him. I want to go back to algebra 1.
Ooh. 01008 105.
Coach G is the geometry teacher at Life Coach, so.
Yeah, he's one of the ones you really like.
I thought it was
It helps
supposed
that he
to
coaches your baseball team too.
Yeah. Unless I like misbehave in class and I have to run at baseball practice.
That'd be bad. Are you getting 80% in there too?
At baseball? I don't
There's
know.
another 4646 two-digit bookend. We're not keeping those
Liam said
today.
he'll help me.
All right, help him out. Appreciate you, Liam. Liam needs to come over and hunt with us
Are you
again.
gonna like pay Liam to be my private tutor or something?
I think that'd be something your mommy and daddy should do.
Yeah, Liam, you do need to come over and hunt sometime.
I'm working on your baseball skills. Mommy and daddy need to help out in case we need a plan B.
Yeah, Grant said he likes to go shoot.
I got a cold strap.
Lucy said, "It's time to go fishing. You'll have a great day."
See you.
Hey, good luck, Woozy. I hope you catch a bunch. Rhett's wanting to go fishing later. We'll see. They may have to go home. I'm not sure what mommy and daddy have planned.
I think they're fine for us to be gone.
55-14, 54-14. Ah, so close. So close. Another one that needs a name. Like baby naming. Baby naming.
Liam said he'll come sometime.
All right.
You know, for all
One
you
sixes
know,
and a
Pa.
0. That's another trinary note right there. That's a trinary.
Pa, next time Liam comes, will you call him Beckham by accident?
I might because I called Beckham Liam all day.
Among other things.
I blame Beckham. He should change his name to Liam. Be much easier on this old man.
Beckham was a good hunter. He just,
I got close to a true binary again.
he just
101000008.
That's cool. 5 zeros, 2 1s, and an 8's awesome trinary, HUD. I got another birthday note. I got it August 18th of 1921. August 18th of 1921 birth date note. Any order of the numbers works for a birth date note. That's the way they sell on eBay. I didn't make up the rules. Just going by eBay. And that's a birth date note for Dad Hunt's Coins. $10 to $20 value. Now, they do sell better if they're in the U.S. version of day, month, or month, day, year. But they all sell.
Got another trinary 30337700.
I've got another 2013 B star note. Could it be? I don't think it's a low enough serial number to be one of the twin sister possibilities. But we're going to look it up regardless. 2013 star note. Star notes printed to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. It is a B113570002. Let us see. What's it going to tell us? It's going to tell us not rare, Paul.
I have a star note.
Not rare at all, Paul. So Hudson with a star note. Let me go to his screen real quick. He's got a K note. And we'll go back to the star note lookup page. Finding star notes 2 at a time now. What year?
2013.
Also a 2013, and it is a K. K what?
1534
Ricky, this one, he said,
Yeah.
I think HUD used
3783.
818 bookend.
3.2 million, not rare, HUD. Not rare, but another star note, $3 to $4 value for Dad Hunt's Coins.
People are
And then
saying,
HUD, you need to look at an 818 first 3 and 818 last 3. 3-digit bookend. That'll be a second one I have to add to the 2 things to the Industream giveaway if you find it.
Do you know how far before that?
I would guess it would be in the last 30 notes, but you never know how much lag people have.
Oh, I found it.
All right, show it. Put it in Dad's stack and say, thank you, Ricky. Good eyes. Those 3-digit bookends are not the easiest thing in the world to see, except for Ricky.
Well, me and you both have bookend blindness.
Yeah, I definitely got bookend blindness. All right, I've completed my 500. I'm gonna strap these up and then help Hudson finish the last 500, and that will wrap today's hunt for Dad Hunt's coins. And then I've got 2,000 searched ones and $16,000 worth of searched halves. No, not 16 boxes. $8,000 worth of searched halves. Or maybe it's 18 boxes. I think it is 18 boxes. I think it's $9,000 of searched halves I gotta take back. I'm gonna have to hit multiple banks, let's put it that way. The banks will not be loving me on Monday. Not be loving me
like
on
chocolate
Monday.
or donuts.
Chocolate donut. Oh, take them food, you're saying?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. How about if I take them chocolate donuts? Get
I'm done with that strap.
kill two birds with one stone.
Your dreams will fit just right. In the radio.
You got chat there, Rhett?
Yep.
You've been pretty quiet. You're being pretty quiet.
Me ran race right
Why are the banks closed Monday?
Is Monday a holiday? If it is, I guess I'm not going to the bank. Well, I can still go to the bank. I won't get anything done. What holiday is Monday? What month is this? November. Veterans Day?
November 11th? Veterans Day.
Dadgummit, that's an important holiday too. I guess I'm going to the bank on Tuesday following the holiday. I got Monday to work on shipping, I guess, which I need. Boy, I got over 50
Okay,
things
remind
to
me
ship.
not to ask for you to pick me up on Monday now, because I do not want to do shipping. I'm fine with dumping coins at the bank because we usually get to go like eat something afterwards. But
Yeah, you're not either one of you a big fan of the work part of this hobby.
hey, I'll do it with you though.
I know you'll do it. You're just not a big fan of it.
Okay, are you a big fan of the work part?
It's part of it.
What was those next time?
Don't know what you're saying, Miran. Don't know. I'm not burning my dollars. I'm gonna keep all mine. Well, or send them to Dad Hunt's coins. Probably what I'm gonna do.
Wait, Liam, we don't get out for Veterans Day.
Easy for you to say.
Dang it.
I don't think that's a school holiday. I think it's a government holiday and a bank holiday.
We get out like President's Day though.
Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's a scattered ladder.
I used to call those broken ladders. Still like that better. Because the broken ladder, now I found out it's not even really a ladder. A scattered ladder, according to Robin Miller, a scattered ladder, 2 through 9. Those are worth $5 to $10 on
See,
eBay.
but I feel, what's a scattered ladder?
That means the numbers are scattered throughout. Like I guess if you numbered the steps, they're not in order. That's what I suppose it means.
But a broken ladder means the ladder's broken.
Yeah.
Not in order.
Broken ladder, you usually just throw in the trash.
Speaking of ladders, you guys have had your
Here's a question for you, Hud.
what?
How do you throw away a trash can?
You put it in a
Throw it
trash
in the
bag.
trash can?
How's a trash can gonna fit in a trash bag? Because the trash bag fits in the trash can.
You stretch it
If
out.
one of our big trash cans at the top of the hill break and I want to throw it away,
Oh gosh.
how do I throw it
Put it in the
away?
back of the truck and take it to the dump.
Because I keep it on. That's a birthday note, by the way.
Cam Tor said, I have $2 bills at the end of the dollar bills for note uncut sheet that starts with 999 and ends with 214. Only the middle numbers are different. 6, 9, 7, 3, 7, and 7.
Cool, Jim Cantor. I've got a cut sheet on my wall of consecutive 5 consecutive ones that I bought at one point. Thought it'd be cool to have in here. Because if I just keep putting that trash can at the curb empty, they're going to think I don't have any trash. Nothing to throw away. They're not going to take it.
Put a sign on it that says just throw away.
Well,
I mean, some things are harder to throw away than others.
but how do you fit that? Like, here's the problem. They lift up the trash can,
And
and all the stuff falls out of it. So
Well, they
can't-
evidently have a release button though for when it comes back down, because they don't drag the trash can down the road.
So does that mean they have to tilt it further and then just release and have the trash can fall in
I
the back
just-
of the trash truck?
Inquiring minds want to know. I'm not sure how you throw away a trash can. I am not sure.
What if you put it in one of those big dumpsters?
Well, I mean, I guess I could, but I don't own a big dumpster. I'd be using somebody else's trash, and I had a friend that got arrested and had an arrest record because he dumped trash at a gas station's dumpster and got caught, and it was called theft of services.
What?
John Amy said you had a broken radar.
Broken radar.
You
Okay,
can see that it also said 8080, so it was a 2-digit radar.
gotcha.
4 zeros in a row, 426000007.
Quad. Nice. Yeah, we got to rename a bunch of these and assign a value to them, and we could make hay. We were due for a broken or scattered ladder.
So, like, how long ago was this? And they got an arrest
As
record.
a youth,
But doesn't it mean someplace will
like
hire you?
19. And then when they tried to go into Canada, they checked their arrest record and they got held up at the border a long time because of that arrest record for theft of services at age 19.
Doesn't that mean some people also won't hire you?
Remind me after the stream and I'll tell you who it was, because you know 'em.
Do I know?
That is an over-inked 6 right there for Dad. Over-inked 6.
Oh, is it the person that you went hunting in Canada with?
I told you to ask me after the stream and I would tell you. If I wanted to tell you right now, I would have told you right now.
Do
Okay.
I know, Paul?
I don't know. I don't know that you do.
Hold on, is this anything? 199000994?
No.
It looks kind of cool.
It does look kind of cool, but it's not anything. Sacktown Amy, are you thinking I truly missed something, or I missed something that was kind of close to something? Because I'm about to finish this strap before I move it out of the way. I don't want to have to research, dig it out of the whole thing. As I certainly could miss something. Hello, Martin. I don't think broken radars are a thing unless we make them a thing.
Now Sacktown Amy said broken ladder.
Huh?
They said broken ladder after that.
I know, that's why I asked the question I asked.
What's a broken radar?
That'd be a radar in the wrong order. If I missed a broken ladder or scattered ladder, to let me know. Or if it was one that didn't have all 8 digits, I don't keep those. As what the new terminology, I guess, for broken ladder might be. I'm moving on to another strap. Might strap 2 of these 5. Take a sippy sip first, though.
Until you guys are done.
You'll know.
You could start hunting and
You'll know when we're
if you
done.
wanted to.
Oh, this one's all in the right order so far. Oh, it almost made it all the way through. About the last 10 bills were facing a different
I haven't
direction.
gotten that lucky yet. Start out.
Star note. Hudson's got a star note. Over to the star note lookup page. What year is it?
2017A.
2017A. I saw an F at the start of that one.
F15282369.
3.2 million. Put it in Dad's stack. Another $3 to $4 value for Dad, but not more rare. unfortunately. You had a 57689-243 G. Yeah, I kept it, Amy. I called it out and kept it. I kept it and flipped it up. 57689-243. It was a broken ladder or scattered ladder. I did keep that one. I did keep it. I kept it. 01011173, almost cool. Story of my life, almost cool. 3/8 to start. Almost got one of your quads.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I lost strap.
Alright, ends in 33233. We will have another giveaway that we're adding 2 additional things to at the end of the stream. A good thing you guys didn't play baseball today. You're both low energy.
Couldn't hold me back.
Low energy, I say to you. Low energy.
Because I can't forget. What do you mean I'm low energy? My energy's picked up through the
I
day.
think that's pretty self-explanatory.
My energy's picked up through the day.
Okay. You even had a Dr. Pepper. You guys drank me out of Dr. Pepper again. It's a terrible situation. Grammy's out of town and we're out of Dr. Pepper. Oh my, oh me.
I think we should finish Transformers after this.
We could do that.
I'm gonna fish.
Brett wants to fish.
Okay, so we watch Transformers while we're on the boat.
No, just like sit out there and fish.
Message comes.
86 to end.
Well, we could try for some catfish.
There's a bunch of things we could do.
I got 4 9s to end a note.
Nice.
09669999. Also trinary.
That will sell. Quad 9, ending the serial number for Dad Hunt's Coins. 01430131. 12 from a repeater. Close. Yeah, we're not keeping the 2-digit bookends today. The value's just not there.
If you kept them, wouldn't you still make money though?
No. My birth date again, November 2nd, 1329. That's the third 1102 bill I found today.
Is that what year you were born in also?
No. But thanks for playing. I am getting close to the end of my last strap. I'll fall a little short on star notes, I think. Unless Hudson's last strap is loaded, and that could happen. Couple bills left. No. Alright. I have completed my hunt.
Can you chat now?
No, you've got chat. I'm going to go use the bathroom after Hudson gets back and finishes his last strap. And then we're going to do a giveaway. Pack Dad's stuff up and get it ready to ship.
Why?
Since I'm going to work on shipping tomorrow, since the bank's closed, I'm ready to do that anyway, so that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That'll be for Dad. You got a lot of ones laying around here, Dad. Get in here and finish up your draft.
Hey guys, if a note ends in a U, is it anything special? Step to the side just in case, I don't know. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
We are all family.
I need some help here. If a note ends with the U, is it any good?
No.
Please. Need to know. Paul, if a note ends with the U, is it good?
Some people keep them, I do not.
Okay. So I don't keep it?
Right. I hear Grammy upstairs, I think. I think she's home. I think she's home.
My dogs will be barking. I'm stuck.
Alright. Sitting here looking at one that I don't know why I kept. That's bad.
Sort these out. Whoops.
Alright. Trinary, high note, quad, trinary, over inked, over inked. I'm sorting while Hudson's finishing. Over inked, high note, trinary. Over inked, over inked. 11/12/1708 birth date. Birth date, birth date. Birth date, birth date, birth date, birth date.
Yep, she's here.
Ah, I knew that. I knew that. Star notes. Over inked. Over inked. Over inked. Binary or trinary. Over inked. Quad. Quad. Trinary. Trinary. Quad. You gonna give me your finds? Thank
Okay.
you.
I told Grammy it'll be done in like 20 minutes.
Trinary, quad, star, quad, 81, 83, 08, 18, 81, 83, 08, 18. Why do we keep that one?
I got it both in 1909, but it has the thing under the E.
1909?
1999. And it's
Keep
like,
it.
No, look at it though.
Oh, that's a. Oh, yeah, it's not a keeper.
It has the thing under the E, so.
Trinary, quad, star, 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 star.
Do you keep, so you only keep things
star,
like W and past?
quad.
Or do you keep
I only
things?
keep X's and Y's. You've heard me say it 1,000 times. And I've never found a Y. Trinary, quad. Well, you did go quad crazy.
Alright, I finished.
trinary, quad, 1995. Any more finds?
Oh no, these are my
I know. I know what they are. All right, recap time. Recap time for Dad. Back to the full screen. Here's what you got, Dad. You got a lot. Hudson, you keep track of how many, okay? We've got, ready, you still looking at chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 that are, what are they? Oh, 10 that are over inked.
10 over ink.
2 that are gas pump or odometer.
2 odometers. 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birth date notes.
18.
Quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trinary notes.
28.
A broken ladder.
29. Scattered ladder.
Scattered ladder. Hey! You know what I just realized? That 1995 I found? I have found a Y note now. My 1995, I missed it, was a Y note. My first Y note, Dad, and you're getting it. It's a 1995.
30.
My first ever Y note. They carry a little extra value. It's in decent shape. A Y note. Wow. 818. Oh, 1 3-digit bookend.
31.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 quad notes.
46.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 star notes. So 1.6 star notes per strap.
So, NC Prospectors moving for 38 months.
Thank you, NC Prospectors.
62.
62 fines for Dad Hunt's coins. So Dad, I guess your bill is $62, and just in star notes, you got 48. That broken ladder, you get another 5 or 10. The 3-digit bookend, another 5. You made money, Dad. Let's just say that. You made money, but what you didn't find $1 that somebody wrote pause on.
That's sad.
Because then it would say dad's.
Well, that's true. So, what do we say, $62 for Dad Hunt's coins? Oh, nickels. You also got all these nickels, including a buffalo
20
and a
nickel
war, and 20 fines. 20 fines. So I write Dad Hunt's coins on that. I save an envelope. $62, Dad. I'd say you did well. Oh, he'd like for me to keep the Y note? You don't have to do that. It is my first, though. Where'd it go? I'll do that. I'll put that in my best finds ever. I don't even know what they're worth because I've never looked it up before. My first Y note, though. Thank you for that, Dad. That's very nice of you. You'll see it again when I show off my best finds. I'll have to look up a Y note on eBay and see what a Y note's going for. My first ever. Maybe I had one before and didn't know it. I missed it. That's your package, Dad. Right there. Thank you for being our donator today. I think that worked out well for all of us. Hey, I got them at face value, so it's all it's going to cost me is what it cost me to ship you, which would be about $3, and you gave me $10 for shipping. So I think it worked out okay. I think it did. All right, let me go to this other screen, which is Where? I don't know. Right there. And Rhett, you want to get over my shoulder again? That was $400. That was $2,000. $2,000. So that was 20 bundles of hundreds today. 20 bundles and 60 fines, 62 fines. So 3.2 fines per bundle, 1.6 of those being star notes. So 1.6 star notes, 1.6 something else. So now we know. Now we know we got to do a giveaway. We got to do a giveaway. I guess you can sit down. Ready? I forgot about the giveaway. I forgot about the giveaway. We'll give away one of these. And I will add to it. Ooh.
Well, now that's good, you know. Now that's good, you know. We can't go fishing anymore.
I will add to it. I owe you 2, so I'll add to it 2. I am going to add 2 star notes to the giveaway that you have 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to enter. Star note number G05080293, one I found when I was hunting for myself, and 09945806. Typical star notes, they're not fancy. I'm also going to give away a silver certificate, which if I ever find one of these dollar bill hunting, I'll fall on the floor. Blue ink, blue seal, 1957, bought from apmex. They estimate the grade at VGVF, be a $5 plus value. $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. We'll try to get Reddy's camera fixed before we stream again so you can see him. I don't know what happened to it, Reddy, because I rebooted the computer and everything before we started, so it should work. Unless it just died. Unless it just died. And that'd be sad. This is our end of stream giveaway on November the 9th. A minute and 8 seconds left. A minute and 8 seconds left. We'll get over and watch the countdown together. Where'd it go? Maybe we won't. Right there. 54 seconds, 24 people entered. Get in, get in, get in. Exclamation GAW. Exclamation, wrong screen, Paul. Exclamation GAW. 24 people in. Giving away a $5 to $10 value star note, $2, $3 to $4 value, $2 to $4 value star notes, and a $5 to $10 silver certificate is what we're giving away. Adding to this is my stack of shipping head. And that's before I do those boxes over there and all of this for the AFSP donators.
I'm going to be sick that day. Can't come in.
10 seconds left. Exclamation GAW if you want to get in. Exclamation GAW. Somebody's going to win. 1 in 24 chance. That's not bad. All right. Good luck, everybody. The winner is NC Prospectors. Congratulations, NC. Shoot me an email, NC, with your address, even though I've shipped you 100 times. Claiming your prize, because that makes it easier on me when I'm shipping 50 things, to get it all done as expediently as I can. We owe Ricky Lascani 2 boxes of $50 that I plan to do Wednesday. I plan to get everything else shipped out except for the FSP stuff on Monday. Well, I won't ship it Monday. Get it ready to ship on Monday. That's what my plan is. And ship it on Tuesday, I guess, and go to the bank and ship out a lot of, or return a lot of stuff on Monday. Hey, thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it greatly. I know it was kind of a pop-up stream and no one knew we were going to stream today. Thanks for the super chats, the new members. Thanks for the likes. We appreciate you all. In a couple weeks, we'll be back to streaming every Saturday afternoon again, seeing if we can compete with college football. And that's tough. That's tough. Try to get Hudson a little more excited if we're going to continue to do this, and ready to participate in the hunt, not hide behind me and get his face cam fixed. We'll see. We'll see if we can do all that. I could do that, Dad. I may just do that. I may ship you twice. Who knows?
It's each.
Who knows? I don't know exactly how I'm going to ship the cookies yet, so I still got that to figure out. Appreciate y'all being here. Rhett, you got anything for the crowd? Nope. Hud?
Thanks for the 30 people that have been in here.
Thanks for the 30 people that
Stop!
have been in
You
here.
did this yesterday too, or 2 days ago.
You're not even on the screen.
I know. I had to see you. Thanks for $20 in super chat, and the 7 new members, through gifted members and all that. So thanks for the support, and God bless.
Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you all greatly. When am I going to stream again? I don't know. I don't have any ones. I don't have any half dollars.
Nickels.
I got nickels and pennies, and I probably won't stream till maybe Wednesday night. I think that'll be my plan, because between bank and shipping, I'm going to be busy. But you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. May all of your football teams win this weekend.
Unless you're a
And,
Broncos fan.
We will see all of you again soon when Paul, Hudson, and Rhett have more.
Spare time.
Good afternoon, all. Thanks for being here, and God bless.